Well, hasn't the ex-Kisenosato been busy? As if his new stable hasn't grown enough with Yoshikaze's extra forces, he's been dashing between prefectures to sign more teenage talent. Friday saw him travel to Nagano's Kisomachi to formally unveil the Hayashi twins, Ryu and Rei, as new recruits. The 15-year-olds have long impressed at various junior levels, leading their school to silver in 2021 Junior High Nationals, and Rei striking singles gold when aged 11. The 120-kilo pair hail from the same town, sumo club and school as Mitake Umi, and also have a Philippine mother, hence hopes are what they are. They will debut in pre-sumo this May, as will 19-year-old Ryuto Watanabe, a wrestling and judo student from Mito South High School, to which Kisenosato travelled Thursday, who asked to join sumo via Twitter last October and was signed after a trial in December. The school year end is understandably student recruitment season. Thus are several stables parading new sumo blood. Of note is the emergence of 19-year-old Shago Bilgun at the new Oshiogawa stable. We saw him at the Hakuho Cup 3 years ago, in a higher age group than the Hayashi twins. After that, he went to Fukuoka Kibogaoka High School, where coach Oshiogawa, the ex-Takekaze, sounded him out after last November's tournament just down the road. There have been plenty of comings, and indeed goings. Coach Tateyama, the ex-Homarefuji, had his retirement event at the Kokugikan on Saturday, just hours after his COVID isolation period ended. He was one of several Isegahama stablemen to contract the virus. Luckily, 2 weeks had passed for most of them, including Yokozuna Terunofuji, who was present to cut hair. The former Harumafuji was also among the 300 distinguished guests, with no tickets sold to the public, as was Akiseyama, who debuted with Homarefuji and lost this 5th Division playoff to him in 2008. Oh, turn the clock back, please. Also departing was this gentleman here, who you likely recognize as a staple of awards ceremonies. Ex-2nd Division man and decades-long matchday helper Shiraiwa sadly passed away without warning on Thursday, just 2 weeks before turning 65. He seemed active as ever in January, guiding pre-sumo recruits and checking on wrestler welfare from the wings. Just weeks after this was shot, would an abdominal aortic aneurysm take him. And also leaving abruptly was Takanohana's ex-colleague Aratakayama, latterly Chanko shop owner Kimiyasu Chiba, whose heart gave out on a bullet train 18 days ago. Just days before that had he been filming clips for Takatoriki's YouTube channel. And such was the impression he left on all those around him, that this wrestler, coached by ex-colleague Tokiwayama, is phonetically named after him. Thus did Saturday's new Hakuho documentary resonate. He stayed on so long because every wrestler is urged to squeeze every single benefit from the prime of their lives. For once that prime expires, they can never quite be sure what's next.